So pretty much right now we are at the, Mount Victoria, I guess. And we're doing a time lapse on the Sony Alpha A6400 with this Ben Road tripod I just got. Ooh, how many shots we have left? No clue. But that's the challenge today. So today is the 28th and it is a Tuesday, and pretty much in a couple of days it is the new year. And pretty much my goal is to get a really good photo of the fireworks, and right now I'm just trying out the time-lapse skills because I've got nothing better to do. Anyways, so pretty much, if you guys watched last year's video, the vlog came out super late. The last year for New Year's, I literally we hit the city, we went to the city and stuff, but this year I'm on my own and I'll be doing some photography, and I'm going to take you on that journey because I haven't done photography for over a year. Pretty much my first time actually coming out and actually doing some photography. So currently, right now, we're still up here. I think the sun is not really going to set because there's still clouds behind it, which still look like it's probably like 9 p.m. Currently it's like 9:45, 10 p.m. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, I got the experience, like this angle is a good angle, but next shot I'm going to just do normal photography, no more time lapses. So currently right now, we're still up here. I think the sun is not really going to set because there's still clouds behind it, which still look like it's probably like 9 p.m. Currently it's like 9:45, 10 p.m. So pretty much what I'm going to do is, I got the experience, like this angle is a good angle, but next shot I'm going to just do normal photography, no more time lapses. Currently just finding compositions and doing things to see if what shots will work on the final day. There's a bunch of now bugs on me, but that's another long exposure. Currently I'm trying to raise the stops so I can get some grass detail. But if I was a real professional photographer, what you do is at dusk, you get the grass detail, and then you composite Photoshop the dusk photo and the sky tower photo. So pretty much what I'm trying to do is find the best locations and the best shots, see if I can get a good composition. Once I find a good composition, then I can plan the shot. When you plan a shot, you can then easily make a really good picture. Most of the pictures you see from National Geographic have been planned. The photographer either went there days before to go take a photo every day with a tripod and have his camera like stuck on that tripod to get the right shot. So pretty much photography, especially at night, is a really hard thing, and it takes time and it takes really long effort, which I'm now trying to do. Okay, so currently this is just some long exposures right now. Pretty much just carrying equipment back to the car. I'm gonna go down to Devonport, the actual Devonport, the seaside, see if we got any good long exposure shots there. The funny thing is, I'm using a video tripod to do photos, which for me it doesn't really matter. But the only issue is I can't shoot portrait, so I might have to get an L-shaped head, which might be a little inconvenient. But heck, sacrifices you make as a photographer. So currently, right now, we are at Devonport, as we see over here. And right now we set up this thing, and one thing I've discovered that ball heads have, you cannot see this. You see that? The ball head has this little adjusting thing. This adjusting thing can literally, I can set up the tripod at any angle I want, and I can easily adjust it with that thing. Did not know that. I'm still getting used to a new tripod. Video tripods are great, but anyway, I'm gonna take more long exposures. You take exposure longer than 30 seconds to get a good result, especially at night, and especially because I found there's two boats here. You see that? There's two boats here, and there's really good compositional elements. Something else I'm going to try right now is definitely going to be a panorama, because I have a tripod and I can easily get a panoramic photo, but it'll definitely take some time to try to figure out how I'm going to light the image properly and how I'm going to process it when I get home. Pretty much did some panoramas. I'm pretty much done. I'll just show you guys how I'm going to do this, how I can tackle this, because frankly I got to get some experience on how I can tackle these issues. Pretty much it's been like a day of editing and doing other stuff. To be honest, frankly, I don't know, I'm not really that productive anymore. I've pretty much stopped filming PC flipping because I haven't really done much PC flipping. It's not really my thing because I've been really busy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Going back, because since there's no fireworks anymore, practically useless going to Mount Victoria. So pretty much, I've done the nightscape. I'm gonna be planning for the light show on New Year's Day. Hopefully, that'll be good. I'm gonna visit locations like a little bay, maybe a little bay, like this little Shoal Bay boatyard. This boatyard over here has a pretty good view of the city and the bridge. So pretty much, if it's low tide, I can find a good angle. I guess that's it. I guess I'll see you guys on the road. Nothing going there. So currently right now we're at the little shoal bay or something. Yep, exactly, it's a little shoal, and I think it's the wrong location for a reason, because number one, yes, there is a good view of everything here, but there's another issue, and that issue is okay, so we can see the bridge properly, right? Okay, you guys can see this, but so pretty much I can see the bridge pretty well here, except the view of a bunch of boats, which might be an issue. Another issue is that I want to get the city skyscape here, and I don't think I can actually get this. So pretty much the walking into the ocean part was a dud. Can't do that. The only thing we can do is just set up a camera here, see how good the shots are here. Pretty much, to be honest, I really want the sky tower, which is there, to be somewhere over here in the middle. Now, I think the photographer who took that night photo here must have been taken right here. Get what I mean? You see?
I got it, yeah.
Because like I know what, because back then I'm not gonna hike all the way down here. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Needle Eye Reserve. Pretty much what I think the aligning shot was gonna be from here. If we look at it, that's Needle Eye Reserve.
Yeah.
It intersects directly there.
Yeah.
We're gonna push it there.
Yeah.
And where else? Then we can draw a line from here, crossing all the way here. Which is the sky tower, mostly in the middle.
That's right.
So that's where my logic comes from. Okay, so currently we're in the bushes with my camera extended up pretty high. Currently, this technically is a good shot, but there's also we can go down there into the sea, and there's another shot with a chair over there, which might be better shots. That's why I'm gonna try out every shot, take a couple test shots, and then pretty much choose when I get back on the computer or in the car, see which shot is the best, so we can make a really good decision for New Year's Day. So currently right now we're just saying we should set up this shot as a vertical shot, and especially it's really weird on a video tripod because this is for video. And then we've got the shot here. We did some panoramas before, so you can contain that in editing. Some of the shots, let's just say, didn't turn out that well because white balance, but we can easily fix that in Lightroom. One thing that I might definitely try out is doing stuff in Photoshop, because Photoshop can also do panoramas, and that gives you way more control, but it's also very destructive. So that's pretty much, I wish there was like some middle ground, but it isn't. Okay, so currently it is pretty much New Year's Eve, and this year has been a crazy one. But you guys are probably watching this in 2022 somewhere. But okay, so pretty much I gotta prepare all my gear before we leave, and let me show you what I'm carrying right now. I got my personal Sony A6400. This camera does me certainly well. We use it on the channel also for video. Currently we got the 4.5 55-210 lens on it. Great lens. The funny thing is, this is the cheapest lens you can buy from Sony. So yeah, it's not the best lens you can get. Also, we have this Xiaomi power bank, and you might wonder, why am I going to carry a Xiaomi power bank? Well, these have terrible batteries. And when you have terrible battery life,
I would probably just, to be honest, I would just plug this power bank in the video. But like, we got this this pretty special torch. It's super bright, so I'm expecting we don't need any more torches. We still have my trusty head torch, and also bring some cleaning equipment. See, and I believe we have another USB-A to USB-C just in case we need it. Torches and everything else can probably go in here. Pretty much my kit, and forgetting about one thing is the actual GoPro.
So hopefully nobody's at the spot. Currently carrying a tripod. Looking at how much cars actually parked on the street, my guess is nobody. And that is how you find the perfect spot. That's the spot right there. Let's set up. Pretty much you might think, Joseph, why does this camera need to be flat? Well, technically I plan on doing panoramas. Usually, mainly, I believe the photo will be like this in framing, or just be this with the skyline in the background, or the thing, or with the sky tower in the center. But if I have time, because this goes along from about 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I have the time. I can do multiple time lapse. I can do multiple panoramas. I mean. And hopefully when I get home I can do some really good editing and make it look good. But this thing, it makes it really useful because look at that. I can know it's straight, and if this is not straight, I can then correct this to be straight. I can show you right here. If I drag this thing, the thing stays. Okay, do you see that green marker in the bottom? If I move this tripod like this, do you see that? That right now, look, you see that it stays perfectly flat. And we should be good in business, which is good because this tool is super handy, especially because this tripod is on kind of uneven ground. To be honest, I might have to like re-stud these in the ground because this thing is, I feel like if I pan it, the actual tripod moves. Like you see that, if I pan it a bit, the actual tripod moves a bit. So pretty much I'm using studs right now for a reason, because studs can make it really good and like a really good position in the ground. Okay, so currently right now we're still doing a time lapse, but I'm just exploring this trail. Since I've got my parents here also with me to watch, that's why I can literally walk away, because this thing starts at 9, which is in about 50 minutes. Still, and that's another Linus moment, another Linus Sebastian moment, about to fall over. Bunch of this is coastal erosion, people. What is this? This is a boat. James Blythe, if you're watching this, you probably know what this is. I have no clue. And look, there's a low key. So that's a pretty good place to have a house. It's pretty good over there. But this is literally a low key. Oh, the stuff's getting a little bit soft. But this is a low key great place. Oh my god, this is literally stepping in sand. This is got a stick. Oh, I don't know why. Like when we was trekking there yesterday, this felt like quicksand, to be honest. So hopefully today, as I said before, we're planning some panoramas, which will hopefully composite Photoshop together. One thing I'm really worrying about the LightShow is definitely how it's going to perform while, in long exposures, because when we. What else you can see here? Another photographer from the Auckland Council. Yeah, I might have stolen his spot. Unfortunately, that's what the planning photography be like. Unpaid photographer. There's a lot of planning. I mean, to be honest, I thought he'll at least have studs in his tripod, but I think he duct taped his leg back on. So at least I have studs, which is really good in gravel. Anyway, still doing a time lapse. It's only about 8:30. Still got plenty of time to wait. So currently right now, we are actually waiting right now. Currently it's 9 o'clock. We still have 3 more hours to go. And you see this, look at this huge torch. It's such a good torch. And yeah, pretty much right now, the issue about this is that you can't actually do much because of in long exposures. As in a long exposure, it pretty much just muddles up, as I said before, all the colors together, which is kind of useless for what I'm trying to do. But pretty much, to be honest, I could probably Photoshop yesterday's photos to make it look better. But anyways, I gotta update you if anything else randomly happens. There's some idiots over there who are breaking probably a lot of New Zealand. Who are breaking probably a lot of New Zealand law to be setting off fireworks. 20 minutes left to New Year's. Yay! Join with another photography friend.
Yeah, hello. Can we see something?
You can't see anything. This is completely pitch black. You can't see anything.
Let me reveal something.
Yeah, you can't see anything. You see, it's completely pitch black. The only thing you can see is screen. So that is 2021. Wow, it's been a crazy year for me, for the channel, and oh, I'm pretty tired. Probably might not edit these tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. Oh. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this vlog. Comment what you guys think of what I'm doing and more of my photography. If you guys think any questions about photography, please leave it down in the comments down below. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.